Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel. Our pick a card reading for today is, what is your person dying to tell you? What do they feel is the most important thing that they would want you to know right now at this moment? So I have 3 piles today, but before I go over them, just want to say hello and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And for my viewers that are returning, it's nice to see you again. Welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Turn on your notification button and make sure that you have that turned on so you know when I'm uploading the latest videos. In the description box below, you will find my email if you're interested in private readings. And if there's any special readings you would like to hear, feel free to comment below and I will read them as well. So let's get started. We're asking today what your person is dying to tell you, what they would want to tell you right now if they could. Okay, we have 3 piles here today. These are oracle cards from the New Orleans Oracle deck, very pretty. And I have 3 bracelets here as well that I'm using today. So pile 1. You have this beautiful card. It's the Dragonfly, and it says create your reality. So that is for you. And the bracelet I have with this is my chakra bracelet. So it represents the 7 energy chakras of our system. Pile 2. You have this beautiful card here on peace, okay, with the Om sign. All right, and this is a very pretty blue color. And you have the turtle bracelet, okay? Isn't he cute? So that is for you, pile 2. And pile 3, you have this fiery card on success. Okay, so this is success, and the bracelet that I have for you is my beautiful, this represents the planets. Okay, so it has all the planets and plus some stars. Okay, so that is pile 3. So my chariots, do what you need to do. Okay, pause the video if you have to. If you are drawn to more than one pile, that is perfectly fine. That just means that there are messages in the other piles for you to hear. And if none of the piles resonate, that is okay too. You can just kindly back out of this reading, as the energy and the messages are not for you today. And you can go take a look at the other readings that I have posted, or the other fabulous tarot readers that are out there. So without further ado, let's get started and I will see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. You picked this beautiful dragonfly card that is filled with all the purple and pinkish colors. Very pretty. And the bracelet you picked, this is my 7 chakra bracelet. All right, so this is going to be your reading, and today we are asking Spirit, what is your person dying to tell you? If they could talk to you right now, what would they say? What is it that they want to say to you? Okay, so let's take a look. This is a card number 33, and it's all about creating your reality. So I feel that your person, pile 1, is heavily thinking right now about this 3D world that they're living in and their reality right now, in the here and now. And this is card number 33, which reduces to 6, and that is all about unconditional love. It's about love, okay? So let's draw some tarot cards and see what it is that your person would tell you right now if they could. Today I'm using the magical Nordic Tarot deck. And this is a favorite deck of mine. And the colors of the cards actually represent, they match, I would say. They're very compatible to the card that you chose with all these purples and pinks, okay, and blues, but with the dragonfly here. Dragonflies are very magical. They can mean messages. But we are going to pull tarot cards and see what it is that your person would say to you right now if they could. What are they dying to tell you? And I am going to start off with the overall energy on the bottom of this deck. My goodness, we are just getting right to the point, aren't we, today? Look at this. Look what's on the bottom here. The Empress. They would tell you that you are their Empress. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. So the key word here in this tarot deck for the Empress is nurture. Your person finds you to be very caring, very compassionate, and very nurturing, very loving. It is possible that you, pile one, may have children with this person. You don't have to, but this Empress is pregnant and she's holding her belly, so I always like to point that out. Or it could be that children is on your person's mind. If you guys have talked about having a family or wanting a family, that's a very possible as well. If that's not the case, the Empress just represents just creation and abundance and fertility in general. So they feel that you would give them a lot of abundance. And look, we have the Five of Cups here, which often represents regret and remorse. But on this card, the key word is hope. So your person is very hopeful at this point. They would tell you right now that they feel very hopeful when it comes to this connection, in the hopes that it actually succeeds, okay? They are ready to defend this connection, okay? We have the Seven of Wands here, defense, all right? So they, I think, are ready. They're in this power that they want to defend this connection. But right off the bat, they would want you to know how highly they think of you, which is very beautiful. So let's start off with our first card here. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Lovers, passion. So what is your person dying to tell you? They would tell you how passionate they feel when it comes to you. They feel that you have this passionate bond. See, if you can look in this card, see how there's this energy that's wrapped around this couple. It's containing both of them. So I feel that your person believes that this passion exists between the both of you, okay? That you both feel this, and that you both feel that this is a very deep connection, okay? This is a very deep connection, and one that is spiritual. You look at the lovers in this card, you see this man is looking at the woman, and the woman is always extended, looking up towards the universe. So this is a very spiritual connection, right? What else would they tell you? Oh my gosh, the 10 of Cups. Wow, joyfulness. Your person would tell you how happy they would be if they had the chance to have this reality. All right, if they were able to make this reality with you, they just feel they would be in complete joy. It's just unbelievable. Let's see what this other card is. The 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior who refuses to give up. All right, someone coming out of battle. Determination is the key word here in this deck. Determination. Your person would tell you that they are determined to do what they have to do to make this work. All right, let's look at the other cards. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Clarity. Your person has clarity when it comes to this connection. The Ace of Swords clarifies the lovers. Your person has seen the truth, all right? They reached that clarity in their own mind, in their heart, all right, that this connection is definitely one of the connections that they have never experienced before. I mean, look at this. You have the lovers, you have the 10 of Cups and the Empress here, along with the Ace of Swords. The aces are all about new gifts. They're about beginnings, okay? And your card is representing love and reality. Your person wants this beginning. They would tell you this right now if they could. We have the 9 of Swords here. Now, they would also tell you that this is causing them a lot of conflict, okay? The 9 of Swords here, depicted as mental conflict. Usually you see someone laying in bed because they can't sleep at night. This is someone that can't get this out of their head, and this is clarifying the 10 of Cups. So all they can think about is this reality and this happiness that they want with you. All right, they lay in bed, they lay awake till all hours of the night. This person is up very late at night. They cannot sleep. And what do they do in their pastime? A lot of times they are just thinking about you, thinking about how they can turn this into a reality. Oh my gosh, the 2 of Cups. So there is just love here galore, but not only love, there's passion, there's joy. All right, we have the 2 of Cups that's clarifying this 9 of Wands, where your person is determined. They just know, they absolutely know that you are the one for them. It's actually amazing. So what other cards can I draw for you now? This is a beautiful reading. Let me get some messages, because, you know, this reading is, you know, what is your person dying to tell you? So let's get some heart-to-heart messages from Crystal Moon Oracle deck, and see what direct messages they would, you know, what they would say to you right now. Wow, this is just a beautiful reading. Great way to start off pile 1. This person is just full of love. I mean, there is some heartache here because we have the 9 of Swords, but overall, oh my, they just flew out. So let's, oh wow, 3 flew out. This person thinks you, look, you mean the world to me. Wow. I dream about you. I believe it, because the 9 of Swords that are here, Oh, wow. I wish I could be there for you. Your person wishes that they could be there for you. Let me pick a few more. You are always on my mind. Well, with this Nine of Swords, yes, I believe it. We have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. When I look in your eyes, I see my whole future. Wow, these are really beautiful. I'm attracted to you in ways that I cannot explain. And I feel that, pile one, because this Lovers card that came out with this energy around this couple, this is a very intense energy, and it's sort of unexplainable, you know? It's just this deep attraction that your person really feels for you. And I believe you feel the same way for them as well. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle, so let's see what we get from the Hidden Truth Oracle. I want you. Yes, I believe it with the passion here. I'm so attracted to you. Yes, they are. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay, so if there's a situation that occurred, pile one, they realize that they crossed that line. Okay, they crossed that line. I lost myself for a little while. So that can be some of their reasoning of explaining some of their behavior. I wish things could be different. Oh, they certainly do. They certainly wish things can be different. Finding out the truth crushed me. So something happened, you know, the truth came out about something, or there was clarity, you know, the finding out the truth crushed me. It just could be the clarity of them realizing how much they feel for you as well. Let's get some messages from the Hermit Tarot. Okay, for pile one, please. You matter. And look at the same color as in this dragonfly card. You really do matter to them. Wow, definitely. And the purple. Wow, if that's not a sign, that's amazing. I know you from somewhere. This is the Six of Cups. This is soulmates. They feel like you two are soulmates. That is beautiful. Such a beautiful reading. I lie awake thinking about our future. Yes, they do. We've already heard that. All right, two more. Time to ground yourself. I feel that sometimes pile one, your person is so into you, they need this reality to come back to ground themselves. You know, they're idealistic, they're dreamers, they're constantly thinking about the future and what it could possibly hold for the both of you, that they have to come back to reality. They have to ground themselves. Know what? Let's get a clarifying card for that, because that's the only. Will you choose me? They're afraid that they're afraid that you would not choose them if that choice was presented. I just want to clarify. Let's clarify this no. What are they saying no to? What did this, I know that I crossed the line with you. And under the Union card, what spirit does this no card mean? The Knight of Swords. Let's see here. The Ten of Wands. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Ten of Wands. I feel this no means that they are trying to end. Look, we have both the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Okay, we have both of these cards. I feel that your person wants this pain, you know, to be over. Okay, they're saying no, no more of this. They want this cycle to end. Okay, they feel very hurt. They feel like this, they've been carrying this weight on their shoulders, and we have the Knight of Swords. This is that knight that wants to burst into battle and get something done. Okay, like they want to just come charging in. They want to have a conversation about something, and they're going to be blunt about it. Or they don't want to waste any more time. They just want to say what they have to say, because they can't take this pain anymore. It's like, no, I have had it. They have had it with this pain. Oh, wow. Now, what else? What else before I close out this reading? Let me just grab, let's take some time. Why don't you take a deep breath, pile one, and ask a specific question. And I'm going to pull a card from Ask the Angels, and that'll give you your answer. So just think of a question you have about your person, and let's see what we get as an answer. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile one. They are asking their question right now. Can you please provide an answer to them? The question is reconsider, all right? Reconsider. So that's not a bad thing, pile one. It's just that your question might need to be redirected or re-asked in a different way, all right? And then let me just pull some of these vintage wisdom oracle cards and see if there's anything else left that your person wants you to know before we close out the reading. What else, Spirit, is pile one's person wanting them to know? What are they dying to tell them right now at this moment? Choice. And ancestors. Wow, okay. So I feel this is your person letting you know that they realize that they have a choice to make, all right? And look at this woman. She's wearing this beautiful red gown, which represents passion. She's looking into it, what looks like this crystal ball, you know, and she looks like she has that face of she's indecisive. She needs to make a choice. So your person realizes with the Two of Cups here that they need to make a choice. Maybe they did not make the right choice. I also feel that with the Ancestors card here, there is something from your person's pile one, something from their past, from their ancestors, something, whether it's been their parents or just, you know, if it runs in the family. But I feel that with this choice card here, pile one, your person is also trying to prevent something that happened to them when they were younger. So in their hearts, they feel that, or I should say more like in their mind, they think that they're making the right choice. Because they don't want to do something. I'm looking, you know, at this little girl, and it looks like the mother and father is here. So something that their mom or dad, you know, maybe the way that they acted or their behavior is. So they're trying to make the choice that won't, you know, make them look like something that their parents did, you know, carry on that line. They're trying to do something different. But I don't know if that choice is the best choice for their heart. All right, so that's what I'm feeling when it comes to that card. So let's close out this reading. And I'm going to pick a guidance card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And this is for pile 1, please, spirits. What is the guidance for pile 1 right now in their person? What is the guidance? What is the best advice for pile 1 at this moment? The loyal heart. You know what's amazing is, I find that I do these readings and I pull a lot of guidance cards, and you'll look at this, this deck has, I forget how many, at least 40, 50 cards, and yet some cards just keep appearing no matter how much you shuffle, no matter how much I mix the cards up. This is a card that's continuously coming up. So obviously it's for someone to hear, and it's about this loyal heart. Okay, this is card number 35, which reduces to 8, and that's all about the strength card, trying to find the strength. I think your person's trying to find the strength to create this reality for themselves. But it's all about being loyal. And it's these 2 owls again. So we have the owls here that are just both staring at each other. And I just feel that there's this loyalty towards one another in some way. Okay, so take it however it resonates, but I just feel that you and your person, in some way, whether it's just your energy, you just feel very loyal to one another. No matter what the current situation is in this reality. Let me look here. This is 35. All right, so it says your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in the divine protection, which I told you in the beginning, this is a very divinely protected connection. Just from the amount of purple, the purple that came out in the Hermit Tarot cards, that was amazing. So yes, this connection is divinely protected, but there's definitely that message, regarding honesty and loyalty that keeps coming out that someone needs to hear. So pile 1, I hope this reading resonated with you in some way, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. You picked this beautiful card on peace. Such a serene picture. I love it. It's beautiful, along with this turtle, this beautiful turtle bracelet. So I have this because I am a lover of the ocean. Turtles, turtles go with the flow, they ride that wave and they just adapt wherever they need to. Very flexible, kind of like, I think of the turtles in Finding Nemo, how like later dude, like they're like surfer dudes. They're just, they're just so free flowing and carefree, and they're calm, and they just adapt to wherever they end up. All right, so we are asking today, pile 2, what is your person dying to tell you? What would they tell you right now if they could? And I want to say the first thing off is your person is they're trying to find peace right now. We have this peace card here for a reason, and it's card 18, which in tarot is the moon. So, you know, the moon can have, that's all about the unconsciousness and fears of the unknown. So I feel that, you know, maybe your person has been dealing with a lot of fears of the unknown that they're trying to face. And they realize that they're going to have to face that in order to get some peace. All right. This card 18 also reduces to 9, which is the Hermit. Okay. That's a Virgo energy. And that's all about going within. All right. Hiding away, doing some soul searching. Someone's doing some deep soul searching here. And the nines are all about self. Okay. When we see the nines, it always has to do with yourself, whether that's working on your self-love, self-worth, self-validation. So I do believe that your person is trying to find peace within themselves for whatever they've been going through. But they're at this point where they realize that they need peace in their life. So let's pull some tarot cards and see, what is it for pile 2, please, Spirit, would their person tell them right now? What are they dying to tell them if they could talk to them right at this moment? I am using the Magical Nordic Tarot today, one of my favorites. All right, let's see here. All right. And then we'll start with the overall energy. The overall energy. Wow. The World. Okay. So they're looking for a change, a complete change, you know, with, as I said, with that peace. They are looking to motivate themselves so that they can make something different. All right, the World card, you know, is that completion, you know, getting to the point of everything that you have. And look, we also have the 9 of Pentacles here. And here, the 9 of Pentacles, the key word is gratitude. So they want to reach that point where they can feel grateful for everything that they have. I feel that there's been some struggle. They're looking for this peace. We have the Devil card here, and the Devil card represents boundaries in this picture. Okay, boundaries. We have this little owl here showing the wisdom, and yet this person is still like sort of caught in this wind vortex that they can't seem to get out of. So I feel that your person has struggled with boundaries in the past, and they're looking to break free from that. Because look, here we have the Ace of Cups. They're trying to love themselves, pile 1. So if you were here right now in front of them, what would they be dying to tell you? They would want to tell you how hard that they are working on themselves so they can get to this place that they can offer you this cup of love. Okay? They think the world of you. They do think the world of you. But they have had some struggles, and they are trying to break free from that. They want freedom with the 9 of Pentacles here. They want to break away from those troubles. Let's see what else we have. The 3 of Wands. What did I just say? Did I not say they wanted to break free? And we have the 3 of Wands here, and the key word here is freedom. Yes. They are looking for freedom. They want to break free from some of these toxicities that they have carried with them. Okay? They've also been thinking about you from afar. They could be yearning for you right now with the 3 of Wands here. So they would tell you how much that they have missed you. All right? Look, the 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh. They would tell you how much pain that they're in. All right. Now the key word here is completion. So luckily they can tell you that they're finally getting over this cycle that they've been in, that this cycle is coming to a completion. All right. They don't want this pain to continue anymore. All right, we have the Page of Swords here. This Page of Swords represents vigilance, okay? Vigilance. I feel that there's something that your person does want to say to you, but they're very hesitant. When I look at this page, this girl, her head is down, and the sword, it's pointing down. It's not pointing up. So there's some hesitancy here when it comes to this person, right? But there is something that's on their mind, because swords are all about the mind and communication. They could be watching you as well. They could be keeping an eye on you. And maybe they're a little embarrassed that they are, or they feel silly because their head is down. They feel almost like, I almost get this sense like they feel a little bit ashamed. Okay, let's see. The Nine of Swords. Okay, wow. Yes, your person is really trying to come out of this cycle. They've been just in a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, depression, darkness, okay? A lot of mental conflict with this Nine of Swords here, all right, that they're trying to free themselves from. They want to free themselves from this mental conflict. And then the Five of Wands is clarifying the Ten of Swords, which, look, it says battles, all right? The key word here is battles. So your person, to me, has been in a lot of chaos, whether that's inner chaos within their mind that they've been dealing, you know, if they're dealing with a lot of mental conflict, there could be some mental health issues here. And I said almost, this person almost feels embarrassed or ashamed. Maybe they're afraid to talk to you about this. Maybe they've had like a pretty strong, an episode of depression. It could even be a dark night of the soul that has occurred, and now they're looking for this peace. All right. Oh boy, yes. Look at this, the Tower. So pile 2, your person would tell you, you know, that their foundation has crumbled, that they have really been going through what I believe is this dark night of the soul. This Tower is black here. All right, and the lightning bolts are hitting it, all right, and this dragon is trying, you know, is escaping from the Tower. Their foundation is coming down. There's something here that, with this devil, you know, I feel that the divine, that spirit may have to intervene, you know, had to intervene with this Tower here, to wake this person up, because they were sort of spiraling down, you know, with this vortex here in this devil card. I feel like they weren't listening. You know, the owl is caged here and the door's even open, but the owl hasn't flown away. So I feel like this person, you know, obviously was feeling like they were stuck in a situation, and spirit had to do something to crumble these walls, all right? But I feel that this is all, it was all necessary in order to make way for this freedom that they're craving, so that they can feel at peace again. Okay, so let me see, what cards can I clarify at this moment? Let me clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords. Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords here for? We have the High Priestess. Okay, and oh, the Seven of Cups. So, okay, so what I'm feeling is that your person, with the Ten of Swords, we have the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So there's definitely been some self-worth issues that your person has been dealing with. And with the Seven of Cups here, they just have not received clarity. They are still in a period where they were very confused. And we have the High Priestess here, which is all about, you know, all-knowing and your intuition, but she's also mute. So it's possible that your person hasn't been discussing any of this with you. They can be keeping it all to themselves because they're afraid. Sometimes the Six of Wands shows a a low self-esteem, or, you know, problems with your ego. So I feel that there's something going on with your person as far as self-esteem issues, self-worth issues. They might have been engaging in behaviors that were not healthy. And, you know, this tower came crashing down. Let me clarify this tower, please, spirits. I mean, they've had these sleepless nights. There's depression here. And they constantly feel like they were in battles, chaos. They feel like they've been at war. And they're just very down about it. You could even tell, like, within this Page of Swords, I don't see any kings here or emperors. So I just feel that your person is feeling very weak at the moment. And this is what they would tell you right now. Okay, so they are completely dealing with themselves right now, unfortunately. You know, their mind doesn't have room right now to talk about love and feelings. They're really battling something, you know, pretty serious. And like I said, it could be, you know, it could be a dark night of the soul if that resonates with anyone. Okay, now here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So this is showing me, you know, your person, they are not giving up. They are battling whatever they need to battle, whether it's mental health issues, this mental conflict that they're dealing with, if there's chaos that's just surrounding them right now, they are not giving up. They want to stand in their power and see this through. All right, I do feel that they want to come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They want to come towards you. They would like to build something. With the Pentacles here, this is also, you know, this is earth energy, and it has to do with this 3D material world. So this also could just mean that they need to get themselves in order, because this tarot card here, the key word is foundation, and their foundation seems to have crumbled at the moment. So they are not strong enough to do, I think, anything outside of fixing themselves and bringing peace to themselves. They need to get that back, and then they can move forward, you know. But with the Knight of Pentacles being here, the Knight is very disciplined. This Knight of Pentacles, you know, slow moving, but determined, focused. So this is really, you know, this is what your person has their eye on at the moment. They are focused to get themselves better, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me get messages for you. Messages, heart-to-heart messages. Heart-to-heart messages for pile 2, please, from their person. What would they tell them right now if they could? What are they dying to tell them? You will forever be my always. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I know you didn't deserve that. I can't wait to fall asleep in your arms. Please be patient with me. I need more time, and that is quite obvious. Please forgive me. So yes, something went down here where they know that they hurt you. When the time is right, I will be with you. So they realize that they hurt you in some way, pile 2, okay? And they would ask for your forgiveness. Whatever they did to hurt you, they realize it. But I just feel right now they are so consumed with getting themselves better. And honestly, the way this energy feels, this is what they need to do. This is the priority right now. This is what's important. They have to get themselves to a state where they are healthy again, and they have healthy boundaries, so that if and when the time is right, they can have a healthy relationship with you. Look, they know they messed up everything. You speak to them through music, so they might listen to some songs or something with music that reminds you of them. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I will wait for a sign from you. So you are probably steering clear from them. We both know I am not the one for you. Here's the self-worth, the low self-esteem right now that they're in. I wish I could take back my words. So they obviously said some pretty terrible things to you in the past, okay? Very hurtful things. All right, and then let's also get some messages from the Hermit Tarot. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Will you choose me? Do you even care? I'm sure you do. You make me want to do bad things. Let me hold you. I just want space. You could see how conflicted this person is. They have a lot of, will you choose me? Do you even care? Their self-esteem is very low, and yet they do need this time to heal, right? This is someone that really needs time to get through whatever it is that they're going through right now. And then we even have this Devil card coming out. You make me want to do bad things. Obviously, there's deep feelings here for you. And they want to do bad things, but I also feel that devil energy coming through, just some sort of toxic behavior, all right, that's been going on. So what I want you to do now is I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath and ask a question. We're going to ask the angels for an answer about your person. And just know whatever card is pulled, that's the answer that's meant for you at this time. But energy always changes. So try to be specific with your question. And for pile 2, please, Spirit, they're asking a specific question to you. If we can have the best answer for them at this time. Oh, wow. Reconsider. And this came out for pile 1 as well. And I did say to them, this isn't a bad thing. It's just however you're asking the question, it may need to be redirected in a different way. So the next time we do this, think of how you can word it differently, okay? They can't answer it the way that you're asking now. But that did come out for pile 1. And then I'm just going to pull 2 cards here from this vintage wisdom oracle, and then we'll close out the reading. So anything else, Spirit, for pile 2 that pile 2's person is dying to tell them? Anything right now that they are dying to tell them? Oh, wow, love. They do love you, pile 2. They do. And playfulness. So they do love you. There's a playful side of them that I think they enjoy being playful with you. You two might have a really cute way of interacting with one another with this playfulness card here. And then with this love card, this is your person letting you know that, look, the sun is shining down. So, and here's the butterfly in this playfulness, which is all about transformation. Your person needs to work. They need to heal themselves, and they need to change. They need to get themselves to a better state, okay, where they can find this peace that they are desperately looking for. So let me close out the reading with a guidance card from wisdom of the oracle. So pile 2, Spirit, I'm asking for pile 2, please. What is the best guidance for pile 2 at this moment? The best guidance when it comes to this connection for pile 2, please. Yang. All right, card number 1. All right, all about the yin and the yang. And I believe the yang, if I'm not mistaken, is the male energy, right? So I believe your person really is looking for strength right now. Yes, see, masculine power to make things happen. They need this strength so that they can change things here. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take that lead. However you need to take this lead, pile 1, you know, by listening to your intuition, do what you feel is right. All right, you need to do what you feel is right when it comes to taking this lead. But do know that your person right now is in a situation of healing themselves, okay? And when we asked what they're dying to tell you, the first thing is everything that they've been going through. So please take this guidance by following your intuition and your gut first. If you feel that, yes, this is the time that you need to reach out to your person, you know, take that action, take that stand, but do know that there's probably not much room for anything else right now other than your person really trying to focus on themselves and get themselves better. And while they're doing that, you need to focus on yourself, you know, shine that light, focus on your love so that they can see that as they work through all these demons that they have to. So I hope that resonated with you in some way, pile 2, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. You picked this beautiful card right here on success. Okay, so today we are asking Spirit, what is your person dying to tell you? And then also the bracelet that was with this is my planet bracelet. So there's a bunch of crystals that represent the planets and stars and moon. So I'll put this over here and we will get started. Okay, so when I look at this card for success, you know, the first thing I feel is passion. I mean, we have the colors here of red, orange, yellow, representing your first 3 chakras, you know, your root, your sacral, and then your solar plexus. And these are the 3 chakras that give you that energy to become successful, okay? You know, where you are grounding yourself and creating that stability where you feel safe and secure. And it's also giving you that ability to be creative and express yourself in the way that you want to. And then the solar plexus is also giving you that confidence and that power to stand in your power and get things done. So I feel that, you know, what is your person dying to tell you? Well, from looking at this card, they're dying to tell you that they want something to be successful. They want something to work out. Now we'll pull tarot cards to see, is that your connection? Is that your relationship? Is that something else? Is that a job? Is that career? Is it their home life? You know, but they are definitely looking for something to be successful. And this is a card number 23, which reduces to 5. And that's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about a spiritual learning. All right, so there can be something spiritually going on with your person. 5 is also the number about change. Okay, change. Sometimes there's conflict, but there's transformation, you know, chance for a rebirth. So let's just get into and start to ask right away, Spirit, what's for pile 3? What is pile 3's person? What are they dying to tell pile 3, Spirit? If they could, right now at this time, what would they tell pile 3, please? All right. Pile 3's person, what are they dying to tell you right now? What could they tell you right at this moment if you two were able to talk to one another? All right, let's look at the overall energy. The 4 of Pentacles, okay? The key word here is stability. So overall, right now, pile 3, your person would want to tell you about the stability that they are looking for. There's something that they are holding on to that they don't want to let go of, and there's something that they have hope for. All right, with the 5 of Cups here. Now, the 5 of Cups usually represents a regret, a remorse, feeling sad, you know, feeling grief. And the key word here is hope. So your person is very hopeful about something. They are looking, look at this, the 2 of Wands for unity. Okay, and with the 2 of Wands, that's usually the initial stages of planning. So I feel that your person has been thinking about how they can plan to make this 10 of Cups here work. They're looking for the 10 of Cups with you, pile 3. This joyfulness. How can they do that? Now with the 2 of Wands here, it could be a long distance relationship. Look, you know, your person can be thinking about this from afar. You're not in the same locations possibly, but here's what they're thinking about. These 10 of Cups, they're trying to get the ambition to make this unity happen. They're hopeful for that. They're looking for stability when it comes to this connection, to this relationship. Let's see what else we have. The Knight of Wands, okay, that's passion, and the King of Wands. And look, with this fire here, are we surprised? No, look at how this card just boasts the fire and the passion, all right? And then we have, oh my God, we have the King of Cups. So we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. I mean, there's the Knight of Wands, they're impulsive, but the King of Wands takes action. And look, the King of Cups is all about their emotions and their love and their understanding. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords and the Star. Oh, the beautiful Star card. They would tell you that you are an inspiration to them, pile 3. Definitely. You are an inspiration. So look at all this power here. We have the Knight, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. All right. Your person has this fiery action and this deep emotion for you with the King of Cups here. There is emotion here. They feel very passionate about wanting to do something to make this connection grow. Look, we have the 3 of Pentacles here. This is all about teamwork. It's about collaboration. It's about building something. Now, it is possible for a select few of you, maybe you work with this person, okay? Sometimes when we see the Three of Pentacles, that could represent a workplace. But if not, it's just about collaboration and wanting to build something in general. So your person may tell you that they just really have the desires and the feelings that they want to work on this, that they want to improve on this. They've taken time. Look at this. The Four of Swords is here. This is about recuperation. This is when you rest, when you rest the mind, when you take some time to rejuvenate, whether you just quiet your mind, you do some meditation, you're still, all right? And this is clarifying the King of Wands. So they've thought about this. This is what they're thinking of. They want to take action, okay? They feel that you are their shining star. Look at this. And the shining star here, the key word is wishes. So they are wishing that the two of you can reconnect. Right? They want a reset here. They want something new to happen. They find you very inspiring. All right? They feel that you give them this action, this energy, this passion to want to become a better person. Let me clarify. Let's see here. Let me clarify this Four of Swords. Spirit, can I please clarify this Four of Swords that's here? Yes, the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords again. So they've really thought about pile 3. You know, we have the Four Swords clarifying the Four of Swords, which is, taking that time out, that quietness. They've really thought about how we have the Six of Pentacles here. Now, this is all about giving and receiving. So I feel that maybe they've reached this point that they realize you were giving more to this connection than they were. And they want to turn that around. They see that now. They want it to be equal. They want things... they want a give and takes, something that's in balance, all right? Maybe it wasn't in balance before. So now they're looking for that now. Let me get some heart-to-heart messages. There's a lot of power here, though, with this. With both the King of Wands and the King of Cups. I mean, these are two kings that feel that they are in control when it comes to their emotions and their desires. We do have the Knight of Wands here, but the Knight, he's a little bit more, he's immature compared to the King. So they also have this impulsiveness. They really do want to rush towards you. But they are trying to remain in control with both the King of Wands and the King of Cups here. I feel that they don't want to do anything stupid. I never wanted anything more than I want you. You have my whole heart. You make my heart happy. I wish I could be there for you. You will forever be my always. And last one, my mind is full of you. So they do think about you a lot, pile 3. Let's also get from the hidden truth. This is someone that is definitely full of fire. So they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, they could have a lot of fire signs in their chart. But there is a lot of passion and a high amount of energy here. I love you unconditionally. Wow. I am not available. Okay. What is that about? I couldn't let you get close to me. So there were some struggles here. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I am afraid to contact you. I can't stop thinking about you. So obviously this is pile 3. You are very well perhaps in separation with your person. Okay, something happened. But your person definitely loves you, and they are working on this fiery energy to come towards you. They said here that there are some fears, that they're afraid to contact you. Maybe you told them you don't want to speak to them anymore. What was that? I just saw a message. Listen to your heart. All right, so let's see what the Hermit Tarot says. I think we should see other people. Reach out. You are my everything. I miss you. Do you? I still don't have all the answers. I want to start a family with you. Wow, look at those 2 10s. So I'm not sure what happened. Something happened here, pile 3. I'm wondering if you walked away from this person and you told them that you both decided that you're seeing other people, because it's very conflicting with this person thinks, with the energy that's coming through and the 2 10s here. I mean, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I feel like almost like, is there some sort of blockage where you told them to stay away, or you don't want to be with them anymore, or you're tired of something? Because I'm also getting this conflicting energy that, they want you to reach out. They feel that, they miss you, that they don't know what's going on. They don't have all the answers. So there's definitely some sort of disconnect that's happening at the moment. What else do we have? What I want to do now is I want you to take a deep breath, pile 3, and I would like you to ask a specific question about your person, and then we're going to pull from the angel answers. Okay. So think of a question that you have. So this is for pile 3. Spirit, they're asking a specific question. Please answer with clarity as best you can. Please answer with clarity as best you can for the question that they have at this moment. Okay, and whatever your question is, the answer is don't stop. Okay, don't stop. So I'm also going to pull 2 cards from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. Spirit, is there anything else that pile 3's person is dying to tell them? Is there anything else? Surrender. Shadow self. Okay. So something, pile 3, is going on here. Maybe you or your person, there's conflicting energies. So I'm not sure if I'm pulling in both energies, or if your person has conflicting energies, or if you do. But I feel that, someone has very deep feelings here. I feel that your person, these King of Wands, the King of Cups, there's deep feelings here, but yet there's something that happened that sort of halted this relationship or connection. And now we have the card of surrender. And with surrender, look at all those butterflies, which, you know, someone needs to surrender to this situation of whatever's going on. There's transformation here. There's rebirth, and then there's the shadow self. So someone has, you know, maybe your person, pile 3, had, you know, was dealing with the shadow side of themselves for a little bit. Okay, and now they're trying to step back into this power. They're trying to gain clarity, follow their intuition. But there is a disconnect. There's deep feelings that run here, and yet I feel that your person almost feels confused. Like they don't know if this can continue. So I don't know if they're getting that energy from you, if you're very hesitant because something happened. But I feel like they have these feelings that they want to move forward, but then they're afraid to, because I almost get the impression that something's telling them not to move forward. So let's end with a guidance card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for pile 3, please, Spirit. What is the best guidance that pile 3 needs to hear at this moment? What is the best guidance pile 3 needs to hear? Orphaned. Orphaned. Card number 5. 5 again shows that transformation and change. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. All right, so someone is feeling very conflicting, like I said before. So pile 3, make sure that you are following your own values and your own heart when it comes to the situation and connection. I hope this resonated with you in some way, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye.